Sangachhatvam samvadhatvam Sangachhatvam samvadhatvam Samvo manansi janata Samvo manansi janata Deva bhagam yatha purve Deva bhagam yatha purve Sanjanana upasate Sanjanana upasate Sanjanana upasate Sanjanana upasate Sanjanana upasate Sanjanana upasate
Welcome to the world of yoga.
Yoga is a vast discipline integrating mind, body, and spirit to achieve a state of enlightenment or self-realization. Yoga is a science of right living and it works wonders when integrated into a daily life. It works on all aspects of the person, that is the physical, emotional, intellectual and the spiritual. The different branches of yoga prescribe different approaches and techniques but ultimately lead to the same goal of enlightenment. All yoga practices have the same goal or destination, that is the discovery and fulfillment of the human potential. The Sanskrit word yoga or yog is derived from the root word yuj, meaning to yoke, harness or join together. Hence, yoga is commonly understood to mean union. The union referred to is generally understood as the union of the Jivatma, that is individual self, with the Paramatma, which is universal self. According to Maharishi Patanjali, the traditional founder of yoga system, purpose of yoga is to attain spiritual perfection through control of body, senses and the mind. Yoga is complete stoppage, that is niruddha, of mental modifications in chitta, so that the seer or observer or drashta is established in its own self. Yoga helps to bring about equanimity of mind. Yoga is associated with a healthy and lively lifestyle with a balanced approach to life. In the yogic lore, Shiva is seen as the first yogi or Adi Yogi and the first Guru or Adi Guru. Yoga consists of 8 limbs and leads to Viveka Khyati, that is known as enlightened discrimination, which in turn pave the path for Kaivalya, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. According to Maharishi Patanjali, the 8 limbs of yoga are Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana and Samadhi. In our today's practice, we shall be encompassing through 5 of them, that is asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana and dhyana. We will now begin a practice based on the common protocol as prescribed by Ayush Ministry.
Let us start Yoga Sadhana, beginning with
Chalana Kriyas, loosening practices to increase microcirculation. The first one, neck bending. Stand with feet comfortably apart. Keep the hands straight beside the body. This is Samasthiti. This is also called Tadasana. Keep your arms on the waist. While exhaling, move the head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Now inhale, move the head as far back as is comfortable. Repeat this 2 rounds more. Exhale, move the head forward slowly. Again, try and touch the chin to the chest. Slowly inhale and move the head back as far as it is comfortable. Again, exhaling, come down, move the head forward. Inhale and move the head back as possible. Please note, for all the Chalana Kriya exercise, people with neck pain can do the practice gently, especially when taking the head back to the extent it is comfortable. Elderly people and persons with cervical spondylitis, high blood pressure may avoid these practices. Stage 2, right and left bending. While exhaling, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder without raising the shoulder. Now inhaling, bring the head back to the normal position. Similarly, while exhaling, bend the head to the left side. Inhale and bring the head up to the normal position. This is 1 round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Again, exhaling, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale, come back to normal. Then turn to the left. Exhaling, bend to the left and bring the ear closer to the left shoulder. Again, inhale and come back to the normal. 3rd round. Exhale on the right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale on the left. Inhale, come to the center. Stage 3, right and left twisting. Keep the head upright while exhaling. Gently turn the head to the right so that the chin is in the line with the right shoulder. Now inhale, bring the head back to the normal position. Similarly, while exhaling, turn the head to the left. Inhale and bring the head to the center. This was one round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Again, exhaling, turn the head to the right. Inhaling, bring the head to the center. Exhaling, turn the head to the left. Inhaling, bring the head to the center. The third round, exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, bring the head back to normal. Stage 4, neck rotation. Exhale, bend the head forward, trying to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, slowly rotate the head clockwise in a circular motion. Then exhale while coming down and do a full rotation. Then rotate the head anti-clockwise direction. Inhale and go back anti-clockwise. Exhale and come down. This was one round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Inhale clockwise. Exhale when coming down, bringing the chin to the chest. Anti-clockwise. Inhale, turn your head. Exhale, come back to the center. The last time. Inhale clockwise and rotate. Exhale, come down. Inhale anti-clockwise and exhale, come down. Relax. Shoulders movement, shoulder stretch. Technique: keep feet together, body straight, and arms by the sides. Raise your both arms sideways above your head with the palm facing outward. Bring it down in the same manner. The arms must not touch the head when going up or the thighs when coming down. Palms must be kept opened with fingers together. Stage 2. Skandha Chakra, shoulder rotation. Stand erect. Place the fingers of the left hand on the shoulder and the fingers of the right hand on the right shoulder. Full rotation of both elbows in a circular motion. Try to touch the elbow in front of the chest on the forward movement and touch the ears while moving up Stretch the arm back in the backward movement and touch the side of the trunk while coming down. It's the clockwise rotation and repeat it for 5 times. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Create same kind of rotation anti-clockwise again for 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Benefits. Practice of this Kriya makes the bones, muscles and nerves of the shoulder region healthy. These practices are helpful in cervical spondylitis and frozen shoulder. Trunk twisting. Keep the legs about 2 feet apart. Raise both the arms up to the chest level with palms facing each other and keep them parallel. While exhaling, twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. While exhaling, twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. This was 1 round. Repeat 2 more rounds. Taking care, paying attention to exhalation and then inhalation. Do slowly with normal breathing. Caution: cardiac patients shall do with care. Avoid this practice in case of severe back pain, vertebral disc orders, abdominal surgery, after the abdominal surgery, and during menstruation. Knee movement. Caution: avoid this asana in case of acute conditions of arthritis. Technique: inhale, lift your arms up at the shoulder level, palms facing downwards. Exhale, bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. The final position is both the arms and thighs should be running parallel to the ground. Inhale and straighten the body, come up. Exhale, bring down the hands. To repeat 2 more times. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend the knees and bring down the body to the squatting position. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bring the hands back to the normal position. Repeat for the 3rd time. Inhale, lift your arms up at the shoulder level. Exhale, bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. Inhale, come up, straighten your body. Exhale while bringing down the hands. Benefits of this asana is that it strengthens the knees and the hip joints. Standing postures. Tadasana, palm tree posture. Tad means palm tree or mountain. This asana teaches one to attain stability and firmness and forms the base for all the standing asana. Caution: avoid lifting the toes in case of acute cardiac problems, varicose veins, and vertigo. Technique: stand with feet 2 inches apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the wrist outwards. Now inhale, raise the arms up, bring them in line with the shoulders. Raise the heels off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds. Exhale, bring the heels down. Release the interlock of the fingers and bring the arms down parallel to the trunk and come back to the standing posture. Benefits: this asana brings stability in the body, helps to clear up congestion of the spinal nerves, and corrects faulty posture. Also helps to increase height up to a certain age. Vrikshasana, the tree posture. Vriksha means tree. The final position of this asana resembles the shape of the tree, hence the name. A word of caution: please avoid this practice in case of arthritis, vertigo, and obesity. Now the technique. Stand with feet 2 inches apart. Focus on a point in front. Exhale, bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up and join the palms. Stay in this position for 10 to 30 seconds and breathe normally. Exhale and bring the arms down and the right foot down too. Relax and repeat the asana by bending the left foot. Exhale, bend the left foot and place the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Again, the heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale, raise the arm up, joining the palms. Exhale. Bring the arms and the left foot down. Relax. Padahastasana, the hands to feet posture. Pada means feet, hasta means hands. Therefore, Padahastasana means taking the palms down towards the feet. This is also referred as Uttanasana. A word of caution. Please avoid this practice in case of cardiac or back problems, abdominal inflammation, hernia and ulcers, high myopia, vertigo, and during pregnancy. With vertebral disorders should also avoid this practice. Technique. Stand straight with feet 2 inches apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward until the trunk is parallel to the ground. Exhale and bend forward until the entire palm rests on the floor. Maintain this final posture for about 30 seconds. Those who are having stiff back should bend according to their capacity. Now inhale, come up slowly to the vertical position and stretch the arms above the head. Exhale and slowly return to the starting position in reverse order. Relax in Tadasana. Benefits: makes the spine flexible, improves digestion, prevents constipation and menstrual problems. Ardha Chakrasana, the half wheel posture. Ardha means half, chakra means wheel. In this posture, as the body takes the shape of a half wheel, hence it is called Ardha Chakrasana. Caution: avoid this posture in case of vertigo or a tendency to giddiness. Hypertensive patients shall bend with care. Technique: support the back at the waist with all the fingers together pointing forward or downward. Drop the head backwards, stretching the neck muscles. As you inhale, bend backwards from the lumbar region. Exhale and relax. Stay here for 30 seconds with the normal breathing. Inhale and slowly come up. Benefits: Ardha Chakrasana makes the spine flexible and strengthens the spinal nerves. It strengthens the neck muscles and improves breathing capacity. Helps in cervical spondylitis. Trikona, the triangle posture. Trikona means triangle. Tri means three, and kona is an angle. As the asana resembles three arms, triangles made by the trunk and the limbs, it has been named Trikonasana. A word of caution: avoid this posture in case of slip disc, sciatica, and after any abdominal surgery. Do not do beyond limits and overdo the lateral stretch. If one cannot touch the feet, one can reach for the knees instead. Technique: stand on your feet comfortably apart. Slowly raise both the arms sideways till they are horizontal. Exhale. Slowly bend the right side and place the right hand just behind the right foot. The left arm is straight up in line with the right arm. Turn the left palm forward. Turn your head and gaze at the tip of the left middle finger. Remain in the posture for about 30 seconds with normal breathing. Then inhale and slowly come up. Repeat the same on the left side. Exhale, slowly bend to the left side and place the left hand just behind the left foot. The right arm is straight up in line with the left arm. Turn the right palm forward. Turn your head and gaze at the tip of the right middle finger. Remain in the posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing. Relax. Benefits: prevents flat foot, strengthens calf, thigh, and waist muscles, makes the spine flexible, improves the lung capacity. We now begin the sitting postures. First one, Bhadrasana, known as the firm or auspicious posture. Bhadra means firm or auspicious. Be seated in Visramasana or long sitting posture. A word of caution: avoid this practice in case of severe arthritis and sciatica. Technique: sit erect with the legs stretched out straight in the front. Keep the hands besides the hips and palms resting on the floor. This is Dandasana. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Exhale and clasp your hands together over your toes. Pull your heels as close as possible up to the perineum region. If your thighs are not touching or are not close to the floor, place a soft cushion underneath the knees for support. This is the final position. Stay here for at least 30 seconds. Benefits: keep the body firm and helps us to stabilize the mind. Keeps the knees and hip joints healthy. Helps to relieve knee pain. Acts on the abdominal organs and release any tension in the abdomen. Benefits women by relieving abdominal pain often experienced during menstruation. Now, release the posture and relax in Visram Asana. Vajrasana, Thunderbolt posture. This can be considered as a meditative posture. While practicing it for meditative purposes, one should close his or her eyes at the final stage. A word of caution: persons suffering from piles should not practice this asana. Those who are suffering from knee pain and ankle injury should avoid this practice. Technique: sit with the extended legs together, hands by the sides of the body, palms resting on the ground, fingers pointing forward. This is Visram Asana. Fold the right leg at the knee and place the foot under the right buttock. Similarly, folding the left leg, place the left foot under the left buttock. Place both the heels so that the big toes overlap each other. The buttocks remains in the space between the heels. Keep hands on respective knees. Keep the spine erect, gaze in front or close the eyes. While returning to the original position, bend a little towards the right side. Take out your left leg and extend it. Similarly, extend your right foot and return to the original position. Benefits: this asana strengthens thigh muscles and calf muscles. This asana is good for digestion. It provides firm base to the spine and keeps the spine erect. Ardha Ustrasana, half camel pose. Remain seated in Visram Asana, that is long sitting posture. Ustra means camel. The final version of this asana resembles the hump of the camel. In this version, only the first stage, half of the asana, can be practiced. A word of caution: in case of hernia and abdominal injuries, arthritis, vertigo, and pregnancy, please avoid doing this asana. Technique: from Visramasana, come to Dandasana. Fold your legs and sit on your heels. Keep the thighs close and big toes touching. Place the hands on the knees. The head and back should be straight. This is Vajrasana. Then stand on your knees. Place the hands on the waist with fingers pointing downward. Keep the elbows and shoulders parallel. Bend the head back and stretch the neck muscles. Inhale and bend the trunk backwards as much as possible. Keep the thighs perpendicular to the ground. Remain in the posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing. Benefits: it helps to strengthen back and neck muscles, relieves constipation and back pain, increase blood circulation into the head and cardiac region. Very useful practice for cardiac patients, but needs to be practiced with cautions. Now return with inhalation, sit in Vajrasana and then relax in Vishram Asana. Ustrasana, full camel pose. Ustra means camel. The body in this posture resembles the posture of a camel, hence the name. A word of caution: those suffering from high blood pressure, heart disease, hernia should not practice it. Technique: kneel down on the floor. Keep your thighs and feet together, toes pointing back and resting on the floor. Bring the knees and feet about 8 inches apart and stand on the knees. While inhaling, bend backward slowly. Be careful not to jerk the neck while bending backward. With exhalation, place the right palm on the right heel and left palm on the left heel. In the final position, thighs will be vertical to the floor and tilted backwards. The weight of the body should be evenly supported by the arms and legs. You have stayed in this posture for 30 seconds now. Relax and come back to Vishram Asana. Benefits: Ustrasana is extremely useful for defective eyesight. This is useful in relieving back pain and neck pain. It helps to reduce fat over the abdomen and hips. It is helpful in digestive problems. Sasank Asana, the rabbit posture. Sasank means hare or rabbit. Be seated in Vishram Asana. A word of caution: please avoid this posture in case of acute backache. Patients with osteoarthritis of the knees should exercise with caution or avoid Vajrasana. High blood pressure patients should not perform this practice. Technique: now go into Vajrasana. Spread both the knees wide apart, keeping the big toes touching. Keep the palms between the knees. Exhale and stretch the arms to full length. Bend forward and place the chin on the ground. Keep the arms parallel. Look in front and maintain the posture for about 30 seconds. Benefits: it helps to reduce stress, anger, etc. It tones up reproductive organs, relieves constipation, improves digestion, and relieves back pain. Now exhale and come back to Vajrasana. Stretch your legs back to Visram Asana. Uttana Mandukasana, the stretched up frog posture. Uttana means upright and Manduka means frog. The final position of the Uttana Mandukasana resembles an upright frog, hence the name. In Uttana Mandukasana, the head is held by the elbows. A word of caution: person with severe knee joint pain should not perform it. Technique: sit in Vajrasana, spread both the knees wide apart while toes remain touching each other. Raise your right arm, fold it and take it back above the right shoulder and place the palm on the left shoulder blade. Now fold the left arm similarly and place the palm from above level to the right shoulder blade. Maintain this posture for about 30 seconds. Benefits: this asana is helpful in backache and cervical pain. It helps in improving the diaphragmatic movements and helps to improve lungs capacity. Now, slowly come back by removing the left arm first and then the right arm, bringing the knees together and come back to Vajrasana, placing your palms on the thighs. Vakrasana, the spinal twist posture. Vakra means twisted. In this asana, the spine is twisted, which has a rejuvenating effect on its functioning. A word of caution: please avoid this posture in case of severe back pain, vertebral and disc disorders, or after abdominal surgery and during menstruation. Technique: bend the right leg and place the right foot beside the left knee. As you exhale, twist the body to the right. Bring the left arm around the knee and place the palm beside the right foot. Take the right arm back and keep the palm on the ground in line with the tailbone. With the back straight, remain in the posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing and relax. Benefits: helps to increase flexibility of spine, helps to overcome constipation, dyspepsia, stimulates pancreas and helps in the management of diabetes. Now, take out your hands with exhalation and relax. Repeat the same on the other side. Now, bring the right arm around the left knee and place the palm beside the left foot. Take the left arm back and keep the palm on the ground in line with the tailbone. With the back straight, remain in this posture again for 30 seconds with normal breathing and relax. Slowly remove your hands with exhalation and relax. Prone postures. Makrasana, the crocodile posture. In Sanskrit, Makra means crocodile. In this asana, the body resembles a crocodile. A word of caution: avoid this practice in case of low blood pressure, severe cardiac problems, and pregnancy. Technique: lie down on your stomach with the feet wide apart, feet pointing outward. Bend both the arms and place the right hand on the left hand. Place the forehead on your hands. Keep the eyes closed. This is Makrasana. This asana is practiced for relaxation in all prone postures. Stay in this pose for 30 seconds. Benefits: promotes relaxation of the lower back, helps in recovery of back problems, indicated for all orthopedic ailments, indicated to counter stress and anxiety. Bhujanga Asana, the cobra posture. Bhujanga means snake or cobra. In this asana, the body is raised like the hood of a snake. Relax in Makarasana. A word of caution: those who have undergone abdominal surgery should avoid this asana for 2-3 months. Those who suffer from hernia, ulcers should not practice this asana. Now join your legs and stretch your arms. Please note, keep the legs firm so that no load or strain is felt on the lumbar spine. Keep the forehead on the ground. Now place your hands just beside the body. Keep palms and elbows on the ground. As you inhale slowly, lift the chin and the chest, then come up to the navel region. Stay there comfortably. This is called Sarala Bhujanga Asana. Now come back and place your forehead on the ground. Keep your palms besides the chest and raise your elbows from where they are. Inhale. Slowly lift the chin and the chest just up to the navel region. This is Bhujanga Asana. Stay in this pose for 30 seconds. Benefits. This asana is best for stress management. It reduces abdominal fat and alleviates constipation. It also helps to remove backache and bronchial problems. Now exhale, rest your forehead on the ground and place your palms and rest your head on the palms and spread your legs and relax in Makarasana. Salabha Asana, the locust posture. Salabha means a locust. Remain relaxed in Makrasana. Before we begin, a word of caution. Cardiac patients should avoid this posture. Please proceed cautiously in case of severe lower back pain. People with high blood pressure, peptic ulcers, and hernia should avoid this posture. Technique. Rest the chin on the floor. Keep both hands beside the body, palms facing upward. To get a better grip, slide your palms near your pelvic region, just above the thighs. Inhale, raise the legs off the floor as much as you can without bending the knees. Extend the arms and legs well, keeping them firm to ease lifting the body off the floor. Please note, pull up the kneecap and squeeze the buttocks to improve the posture. Now exhale, bring the legs down towards the floor and relax in Makrasana. This asana is more beneficial when performed after Bhujanga Asana. Benefits. Helps in sciatica and lower backache. Tones the hip muscles and those in the kidney region. Reduces fat on the thighs and buttocks. Good in weight management. Helps the abdominal organs, improving digestion.
Now we practice asanas in supine postures. Lie down supine and Shavasana. The first one, Setubandha Asana, the bridge posture. Setubandha means formation of bridge. In this posture, the body is positioned like a bridge, hence the name. A word of caution. People suffering from ulcers and hernia and women in advanced stages of pregnancy should not practice this asana. Technique. Bend both the legs at the knees and bring the heels near the buttocks. While holding both the ankles firmly, keep the knees and feet in one straight line. Inhale. Slowly raise your buttocks and trunk up as much as you can to form a bridge. Note, in the final position, the shoulders and the head remain in contact with the floor. If required, in the final position, you can support your body at the waist with your hands. Now remain in this posture for 30 seconds with normal breathing. Benefits. This posture relieves depression and anxiety and strengthens lower back muscles. It stretches abdominal organs, improves digestion, and helps to relieve constipation. Exhale. Slowly return to the original position and relax in Shavasana. Next posture, Uttana Pada Asana, raised feet posture. Uttana in this context means raised upward and Pada means leg. In this asana, the legs are raised upward in supine position, hence the name. A word of caution. People with hypertension shall practice it with one leg alternatively without holding the breath. Technique. Lie comfortably on the ground with legs stretched out. Hands should be placed by the sides. While inhaling, slowly raise both the legs without bending them at the knees or without compromising on the hamstring and keeping the toes pointed. Bring them to 30-degree angle. Maintain this position with normal breathing for 30 seconds. Benefits. It balances the navel center, Nabhi Manipura chakra. It is helpful in relieving abdominal pain, flatulence, indigestion and diarrhea. It builds up the abdominal muscles. Now exhale and slowly bring both the legs down and place them on the ground. Repeat the posture in the same fashion, but now taking the feet to 60 degree. Hence again, while inhaling, slowly raise both the legs without bending them at the knees. and not compromising on hamstring with toes pointed. Bring them up to 60-degree angle. Maintain the posture with normal breathing for another 30 seconds. Additional benefits: it builds up the abdominal muscles. It is also effective in overcoming the nervousness and anxiety. Helps to improve breathing and lungs capacity. Now exhale and slowly bring both the legs down and place them on the ground. Ardha Halasana, half plow posture. Ardha means half and Hala means plow. This posture is known as Ardha Halasana because in its final position the body resembles half the shape of an Indian plow. A word of caution: those who have lumbosacral, that is lower back pain, should not perform with both legs together. Avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, etc. Technique: take supine position. Keep hands by the sides of the thigh, palms resting on the ground. Slowly raise your legs together without bending at the knees and stop at 30 degree. After a few seconds, raise your legs further up to 60 degree angle and maintain the posture. Now raise the legs at 90 degree angle. This is the final position of Ardha Halasana. Maintain this position as long as comfortable or at least 30 seconds. Benefits: this asana is beneficial for dyspepsia and constipation. The practice of this asana is useful in cases of diabetes, piles, and throat related disorders. This is a very beneficial for hypertensive patients but need to be practiced with care.
Pavan Mukt Asana, the wind releasing posture. Pavana means wind and Mukta means to release or to make free. As the name suggests, this asana is useful in removing wind of flatulence from the stomach and intestines. A word of caution: please avoid this practice in case of abdominal injuries, hernia, sciatica, or severe back pain and during pregnancy. Technique: lie down flat in supine position on the back. Bend both the knees and bring the thighs to the chest. Interlock the fingers, hold the knees or clasp the shin below the knees. For those who are flexible, can hold from the elbows. Exhale, raise the head till your chin touches the knees and relax. Synchronize your breathing with leg movement. While touching the knee with the nose or forehead, you should be able to feel the lumbar region stretched. Keep the eyes closed and focus your attention on the lumbar region. This is Pavanmukh Asana. Stay in the posture for at least 30 seconds. Benefits: removes constipation, gives relief from flatulence, decreases the floating sensation in the abdomen and aids digestion, offers deep internal pressure, massage and stretching of the highly complicated network of muscles, ligaments and tendons in the pelvis and waist region. It tones up the back muscles and spinal nerves. Now relax and bring the head back to the ground. While exhaling, lower the leg to the floor and rest in Shavasana.
Shavasana, the dead body posture. Shava means dead body. The final position in this asana resembles a dead body. Relax in supine position. Lie down on your back with arms and legs comfortably apart. Palms facing upward, eyes closed. Relax the whole body consciously. Become aware of natural breath and allow it to become rhythmic and slow. Remain in the position till you feel refreshed and relaxed. Benefits: it helps to relieve all kinds of tensions and gives rest to both body and mind. Relaxes the whole psychophysiological system. The mind, which is constantly attracted to the outer world, takes a U-turn and moves inwards, thus gradually getting absorbed. As the mind turns quiet and absorbed, the practitioner remains undisturbed by the external environment. It is found very beneficial in the management of stress and its consequences. Kapalabhati. Sit in any meditative posture like Sukhasana or Padmasana or Vajrasana. A word of caution: please avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions, giddiness, high blood pressure, vertigo, chronic bleeding in the nose, epilepsy, migraine, stroke, hernia, and gastric ulcers. Technique: close the eyes and relax whole body. Inhale deeply through both the nostrils. Expand the chest. Expel the breath with forceful contractions of the abdominal muscles and relax. Do not strain. Continue active, forceful exhalation and passive inhalation. Complete 40 rapid breaths, then take a deep breath and exhale slowly. This will be one round of Kapalabhati. Breathing pattern. Forceful exhalation by contracting the abdominal muscles without any undue movements in the chest and shoulder region. Inhalation should be passive throughout the practice. Now, please join me for the practice. Now that was one round of practice. We repeat 2 more rounds. Benefits. Kapalabhati purifies the frontal air sinuses, helps to overcome cough disorders. It is useful in treating cold, sinusitis, asthma, and bronchial infections. It rejuvenates the whole body and keeps the face young and vibrant. It balances and strengthens the nervous systems and tones up the digestive systems. Now the third round. Now relax and enjoy the tranquility. Pranayama, Nadi Shodhana or Anlom Vilom Pranayama, that is alternate nostril breathing. The main characteristic feature of this pranayama is alternate breathing through the left and right nostrils without or with retention of breath, that is kumbhaka. Breath should be slow, steady and controlled. It should not be forced or restricted in any way. Ratio and timing. For beginners, the duration of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Gradually make 1:2 inhalation and exhalation. Technique. Sit in any meditative posture. Keep the spine and head straight with eyes closed. Relax the body with a few deep breaths.
Keep the left palm on the left knee in Jnana Mudra, and the right hand should be in Nasigra Mudra. Place the ring and small finger on the left nostril, keeping middle and index finger folded. Place the right thumb on the right nostril. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril with the small and ring finger and release the thumb from the right nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Next, inhale through the right nostril. At the end of the inhalation, close the right nostril, open the left nostril and exhale through the left nostril. This complete process is one round of Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayama. When there is a retention of breath, it is known as Nadi Shodhana. But when continued without holding or retaining the breath, it is known as Anulom Vilom. Repeat 5 rounds. Continue with the cycles while I explain the benefits. The main purpose of this pranayama is to purify the principal channels of carrying energy called nadis. Hence, nourishes the whole body. It induces tranquility and helps to improve concentration, increases vitality and lowers the level of stress and anxiety. It alleviates the cough disorders. So now the 4th round. And the 5th round. Inhale from the left, exhale from the right, inhale from the right and exhale from the left. Sitali Pranayama. Sitali means cooling. It also means calm and passionless. As the name indicates, this pranayama cools the mind-body system. It is specially designed to reduce the body temperatures. Practice of this pranayama brings harmony in the physical body and calms the mind. A word of caution: those who are suffering from cold, cough or tonsillitis should not do this pranayama. Technique: sit in Padmasana or any other meditative sitting posture. Place the hand on the knees in Jnana Mudra or Anjali Mudra. Roll the tongue from the sides to shape as a tube. Inhale through this tube-shaped tongue. Fill the lungs with air to their maximum capacity and then close the mouth. Then slowly exhale through the nostrils. Benefits: Sitali Pranayama purifies blood. It has cooling effect on body. It is beneficial for persons suffering from high blood pressure. It satisfies thirst and appeases hunger. It relieves indigestion and disorders caused by phlegm of cough and bile or pitta. It destroys the disorders of gulma, that is chronic dyspepsia and spleen or other related diseases. It is beneficial for skin and eyes.
Brahmari Pranayama, or also known as Brahmari Rechaka. Brahmari is derived from Brahmara, which means the black bee. During the practice of this pranayama, the sound produced resembles the buzzing of a black bee. A word of caution: please avoid this practice in case of nose or ear infections. Technique Type 1. Sit in any meditative posture with eyes closed. Inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale slowly in controlled manner while making a deep, steady humming sound such as that of a black bee. This is one round of Brahmari. Repeat 2 more rounds. Inhale for the second round. Now inhale for the third round. Now we practice Brahmari Type 2 in Sanmukhi Mudra. Sit in any meditative posture with eyes closed. Inhale deeply through the nose. Close the eyes, placing the index fingers on the eyelids. Then place the middle finger above the nostrils. The ring finger is placed above the upper lip and little finger below the lower lip. The ears are shut by inserting the thumbs. This is called Sanmukhi Mudra, which symbolizes pratyahara or withdrawal of the senses. Exhale slowly in controlled manner while making a deep, steady humming sound such as that of a black bee. This is one round of Brahmari. Repeat 2 more rounds. The second round, inhale. The third round, inhale. Dhyana. Dhyana or meditation is an act of continuous contemplation. Technique. Sit in any meditative posture. Keep your spine comfortably erect. For beginners, soothing music may be played in the background during meditation. Hold Dhyana Mudra as follows. Touch the tip of the thumb to the tip of the index finger, forming a circle. The other 3 fingers are straight and relaxed. All 3 fingers are side by side and touching. Keep your palms facing upwards upon the thighs. Arms and shoulders should be loosed and relaxed. Close your eyes and sit with a slightly upturned face. You need not concentrate, just maintain a mild focus between the eyebrows and be conscious of your breath. Dissolve all your thoughts and attain single and pure thought. Meditate. Stay as long as you can. Benefits. Meditation is the most important component of yoga practice. It helps the practitioner to eliminate negative emotions like fear, anger, depression, anxiety, and to dissolve positive emotions. Keeps the mind calm and quiet. Increases concentration, memory, clarity of thought, and willpower. Rejuvenates the whole body and mind, giving them proper rest. Meditation leads to self-realization, which is always the goal of yoga. संकल्प। हमें अपने मन को हमेशा संतुलित रखना है। इसी में हमारा आत्मविकास समाया है। मैं अपने कर्तव्य, खुद के प्रति, कुटुंब के प्रति, कार्यस्थल, समाज और विश्व के प्रति शांति, आनंद और स्वास्थ्य के प्रचार के लिए प्रतिबद्ध हूँ। I commit myself to always be in a balanced state of mind. It is in this state that my highest self-development reaches its greatest possibility. I commit to do my duty to self, family, at work, to society, and to the world for the promotion of peace, health, and harmony.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।